can see me.
Okay, so we are good to go. Hello there, folks, and welcome to today's episode of Warpportal Weekly. This is our special early international episode. We usually broadcast at 5, but we're broadcasting today at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. We're all full of delicious homemade curry, but we're here to introduce some kind folks to you who are handling customer support in different languages.
So please go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Olá, aqui é o Raposabyte e já fiz a minha introdução aí para vocês no Facebook e Twitter e estarei aqui representando aí a nossa comunidade brasileira e a intenção é ouvir tudo que vocês têm a dizer e oferecer pra gente e eu trarei aqui pro estúdio e colocarei em pauta aí tudo que vocês querem ver de melhor no jogo ou seja, estamos aqui abertos a escutar aí a nossa comunidade no Brasil com o intuito aí de melhorar a experiência no jogo, né? Então a gente vai se comunicando aí pelo Facebook, pelo Twitter e é isso. Sejam bem-vindos.
Town Hall 123, fala Raposa, bem-vindo.
Obrigado, Tom.
What does that mean?
Ele está dizendo like, bem-vindo, welcome.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
I'm
We're
learning
slowly
something
learning.
already.
Yeah.
You know,
Alright.
Portuguese is a lovely language, a very musical language, and so what's kind of like the summary of what you just said?
Sorry, what did you ask?
What's kind of like a summary of what you said, just kind of like a short version of what you said in Portuguese, but in English?
Well, bem-vindo.
Oh, just like a welcome,
Yeah, welcome, yeah.
Oh, very cool, very cool.
Yeah. Oi, tudo bem?
What is your GM code name?
Raposabyte.
Raposabyte.
Yeah.
Raposabyte. Okay. Okay, and why don't you introduce
Your turn.
yourself?
Good luck.
We put everybody on the spot today.
大家好，对不起，现在我有一点紧张，因为这是我第一次在 stream， 是我的名字是我的 GM 名字是 Andrasyte， 我给你们仔细介绍一下，我4年学了中文，我也在台湾学中文，你们可以用Warpportal 的 forums 跟我讲一讲，还有我会做一个 Twitter， 也可以跟我讲一讲，很高兴认识你们。
Cool. So you're kind of answering people on Twitter and Facebook if they have questions in Mandarin?
Facebook, yes, and then I will be making a Twitter so that people can also contact me.
Excellent.
Awesome. I have to say, I'm jealous because that was awesome.
Yeah.
I can't say like boy and girl in either language or with any.
I only learn the bad words of any language.
Those
Yeah,
are
this
important
is
to
the first
learn.
one.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
they've asked like, oh, I have this thing in Japanese. Can you translate? Like, well, my family's been here for like 100 years. Like all of us have learned very little Japanese. So you guys having bilingual abilities, that is super cool. Are there any other languages that you guys know or are familiar with?
Spanish. I can speak Spanish as
Oh,
well.
nice.
Yeah.
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
Yes. Well, in that
Bueno.
case, now that I know that.
Not fluent, but yeah, I can speak Spanish as well.
Awesome.
That is
Very cool.
Podemos hablar en español también. Podemos escribir en español porque el portugués con Spanish es muy similar. O sea, para nuestros jugadores de Ragnarok 2, también puedo trabajar mi portuñol. No hay problema.
I have no idea what any of that was.
See, I could understand more of that. Are you able to read what?
Ok, o Buca. Ok, inglês, mas acho que... Ok, Buca, a gente está conversando, tivemos uma reunião ontem sobre isso, ok? E então esse assunto já está em pauta, viu? Sobre Ragnarok ir oficialmente, o Ragnarok 2 ir oficialmente para o Brasil. E um servidor também, mas a gente não tem ainda detalhes dessa informação para te passar, tá bom? Mas a gente vai manter a nossa comunidade aí informada breve. Ok? Grande abraço e obrigado aí pela pergunta.
And for the rest of us, so what are they asking? Out of curiosity.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they asking. He asked when we are going to officially to Brazil.
Ah, okay.
As we talked yesterday about the server and
Oh, sweet. Yes.
yeah, that one's the major quest about the.
Yeah, we're hoping to get some more information on that soon.
I really hope the audio is not playing on this ad. So I guess the question for you, Andre, and then I'll ask let's just forget I said that. What would you think is the most common question you get from players from Taiwan?
Especially recently, I know since we did have some issues with the Taiwan server merge, a lot of it has to deal with the Taiwan server merge. I know that we're still trying to help players get that situation situated, but for the most part, it seems that everything's going well the second time around for transfers.
Very cool. Now, do you guys want to bring one of these home? They're a wonderful. These are from RO Spot. It's a company that makes RO plush dolls. Not for our version of the game, but there may be some stuff in the future. But these are some incredibly well-made pouring plushes, and so they have Deviling, Angeling.
Awesome. This one, I like this
The
guy.
Deviling looks really good. They've got a ton of character, and yeah. Well, so how do you? Well, okay. So what is the most common question that you've gotten? Well, I guess you did talk about it. The most common thing is probably like, when is this going to open?
Yeah, this is the most common question they ask. When are we gonna be officially in Brazil?
Mm-hmm.
And who is gonna represent us?
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to help with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, being able to speak their language is definitely bringing us much closer to being able to help them out. Now, so how do you guys like being on the GM team so far? Is it kind of what you've expected, or are there a lot of surprises, or?
Go ahead.
Regarding being on the GM team, it's a little bit different than what I had imagined. You do get to interact with the players a lot, which I really enjoy. I'm here to help you guys out whenever you have questions or concerns. That's our #1 priority. But it's been great so far. People I've talked to, people I've met so far have been very welcoming, very nice, and it's been great.
Yeah, for me, it's an amazing experience, and trying to help our players to resolve whatever issues they have. So it's a great experience for me. Yeah, I love it. I really enjoy it.
Very cool.
Do either of you have a favorite Gravity game?
Ragnarok series. 1 and 2. Been playing the first one since long as I can remember. And RO2, once it came out, I just fell in love with that too.
That's the correct answer. But thank you,
Ragnarok 2, yeah, still playing at home to learn a little bit more about the game. We have a question in Portuguese.
Ooh.
Ok, você drústico. Desculpa aí se eu não estiver falando certo. Desculpa a pergunta, mas vocês jogam Ragnarok 2? E se sim, quais os nicks?
Is that times?
Yeah, he asking if we are playing Ragnarok 2. If so, what if we can provide
names.
Our names, our nicks?
See, my limited Spanish is well.
Druk, a gente não pode fornecer esse nick por questões de conflitos de interesses aí que podem ocorrer. Então eu tenho a minha conta pessoal de Ragnarok e eu jogo todos os dias um pouquinho para entender mais ainda o jogo e aprender mais, porque eu recém estou tendo a experiência de conhecer o game, mas essa questão aí a gente não pode passar essa informação por questões até de contrato mesmo com a empresa. Gostaria muito, mas infelizmente a gente não pode. Temos outra pergunta aqui do Tom. He asking if we have a plan for new classes.
Plan for new classes? I don't think I've heard of anything. Well, for RO1 we have new class coming in, but RO2 I'm not sure about that.
Right now I'm not so sure on RO2, but I will say right now there is a lot of, totally not blowing smoke, we are actually doing a lot of, pulling in a lot of ideas from players, our VMods, to really get some new life and some new quests, and hopefully, if anyone has any ideas, feel free to share them on Warpportal. We're always reading and we want those kind of ideas, so if there's something that you would like to see in Ragnarok 2, write a proposal, we'll look at it.
Well, and we have contests from time to time for things like designing costumes,
yes,
or headgears, and like the stuff I've seen for Ragnarok 2, some really cool stuff's being designed by the community, so.
Oh yeah, we have some really amazing members of our community who are doing everything from designing quests to creating items, helping left and right. It's kind of mind-blowing to see just how involved they are, and I love it.
Ok. Tom, então, respondendo aí a pergunta que eles disseram, existe claro, a gente está trabalhando aí em novos projetos com o Ragnarok 2 e possivelmente a gente possa trazer aí, né, uma novidade para vocês em breve, mas a gente não tem essa informação assim concreta para falar assim, sim, vai ter uma nova classe. Então, mas eles estão trabalhando aí para trazer novidades para vocês bem interessantes, bem interessantes.
Is there anything you'd like to say for Mandarin speaking players, like advice or
Let's see. I know right now we're having kind of we don't see as much of a presence of the Mandarin players, or Mandarin speaking players right now. We would like to get you more involved in the community, and we're trying to take some measures right now to reach out to you. So if you have one thing you probably could do is maybe if you feel like it, feel free to join guilds. We're trying to try to design some events and some fun things to implement in both servers to try to help and bring the community together.
Very cool. And we have an international section of the forums where it's kind of like non-English speakers, like, you know, that's where a lot of the, like, hey, you know, if you're from Brazil, or hey, if you're from the Philippines, like, and you want to speak in your kind of like local language, like we have threads in there. So are you guys going to be, you guys will kind of be checking those threads out and helping players from there?
Of course, yeah. I know pretty much every day we're checking the forums for the proposals, feedback, as well as going through the international section, seeing if there's anything we can help out with there. So we're always scanning to make sure that whatever issues are in the community help get resolved quickly.
Ok, temos vamos ver aqui o que o Buca está dizendo ali. Peraí, tanto que eu gosto.
What did Sinoho send? That's awesome. Yes, I want that as a mount.
That would be an amazing note.
It would be. I actually want to go ahead and I walked off because I just wanted to make sure. So for Brazilian players, we are officially in Brazil. So we are handling the support, we are working on that. We have recognized some issues with UI as far as translation, but we are on that. But yeah, we've been officially part of Brazil. Brazil has been an official part of us since April. So, you know, definitely he will help you.
Então, aqui agora todos os jogadores que estão aí jogando Ragnarok 1, Dragon Saga, Ragnarok 2, vocês podem se comunicar em português, não precisa traduzir nada para o inglês, não precisam se preocupar com isso, porque vem tudo para mim e eu levo isso daqui, qualquer problema que seja, uma solução, eu vou resolver para vocês, tá bom? E quanto à pergunta do Buca aí, quais as classes de termos no Ragnarok? Não sei, não tem essa informação aqui para te dar, o Buca. E quem sabe aí nos próximos eventos que a gente fizer ao vivo, eu possa trazer essa informação para você, tá bom? E temos aqui o Tom, que tem mais uma dúvida. Ok. Ele está perguntando se haveria a possibilidade da junção dos servidores. Odin e... Não sei. Isso é uma questão assim que a gente teria que ver com o departamento de engenharia e tal. Não saberia te dizer. Também fico te devendo essa resposta.
Yes.
He asking if we can.
I say yes to the Kafra outfit. Just
I agree.
Send one to us. We will put it on him.
If it fits.
Yeah. Even if it doesn't fit, we can stick it around his neck.
Okay.
But okay. So you were answering some questions. What?
Server merger? I think they're asking if a
Server merger. Yeah,
Okay.
between
Freya?
Odin and
between Odin and
Freya.
Ah.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything planned for that.
Yeah, we have no plans for that right now.
But if we did, we would definitely announce it to you guys first.
Yes.
So always watch Warpportal Weekly for all the latest news.
Yes. Oh, we have another question.
Yeah, he's saying that we have a high population on Freya.
Mhm.
That's
Oh.
why he asking.
Okay.
Oh.
Always disappointing us because we will not have Nyor modeling a Kafir outfit. Well, you know, we hate to disappoint. You
I
what
know.
to say? We really hate to disappoint.
I'm there for you. I think this is an amazing idea.
But we don't have a Kafir outfit.
We do not.
Exactly.
Unfortunately.
Also, safe search is on, so we're not able to Google Kafra cosplay shop. You know, it doesn't work out. You get in trouble at work. We don't want to do that.
But please send one us.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can get his measurements.
Probably.
just so you know, it's a thought.
Well, you know, we get a lot of hits. You know,
I think
and
so.
hey, we're all about going viral.
Exactly.
That's why none of us had our tetanus shots. You know. A question for you guys: what is like? If you could say like what the most influential game to you has been, like whether you're growing up or just like if someone asked you what your favorite game was, or at least the one that's made the most impact on you, what would it be?
I may need some time to think about this, too.
Well, you know, you guys can definitely think about it.
We have another question if you need some time.
Nós temos comentário aí do Buca. Vamos ler. Joguei um pouco de Ragnarok 2, achei a ideia do jogo muito boa. Perdão citar outros jogos, mas achei bem semelhante a ideia do Rose Online. Ok. Dentre outros jogos do mesmo gênero. Infelizmente não consegui mergulhar como gostaria no jogo, mas podemos considerar o game como um pay to win. Terá alguma coisa no game para superar os players após alcançarem o level máximo? Eu não. Então, Buca, essa pay to win, eu não tenho esse conhecimento assim. Eu sei que você pode sim comprar, mas isso é opcional. Lembrando que você não precisa comprar para atingir o seu objetivo ou chegar no level máximo ou alguma coisa assim. Isso é opcional, né? Então eu não creio que os jogos que oferecem essa opção de você comprar itens sejam, porque tem gente que tem essa opção, né, de comprar o item ou uma montaria ou uma fantasia diferente, uma roupa diferente, uma arma ou coisa assim. Mas eu não creio que esse jogo... Isso é uma opção. É igual quando você vai comprar um carro. Você compra o carro, você tem os opcionais que você coloca no seu carro, né, para você incrementar mais o seu carro, se você quiser. Eu creio que os jogos que tem essa opção de compra é basicamente isso. Você compra se você quiser, você tem essa opção. E a gente tem aqui a pergunta do pequeno Yukira. Gostaria de saber se o pessoal do TH, não sei, realmente tinha todo aquele dinheiro ou ocorreu algum bug na transferência eles vieram realmente com 30% do Gold. Não sei, não estou por dentro desse assunto, ô pequeno, porque eu estou na empresa tem pouco tempo e eu não tô ciente disso daí. Mas tá anotado, ok? Eu te dou essa resposta, se puder, né, trazer essa resposta assim à tona, referente a isso daí, eu trago para você, tá bom? Eu estarei aqui online, acredito, toda semana, uma vez por semana. E aí a gente vai ter mais possibilidade de conversar, de trocar ideia. E então a gente vai ter esse encontro aí semanal. We have questions in English.
So the gist of that.
Sure. Well, you're kind of talking about like rows of them kind of saying that it was pay to win, and then the other thing was kind of like
he's asking if we can consider Ragnarok 2 like pay to win. I don't think so.
No, I wouldn't think so. I've been playing Ragnarok 2, and I actually started from the beginning again, just so I could play through and see how everything's kind of changed or is working. And yeah, I mean, I can do the same thing that I can with my regular players I could if I were to use Warpportal points or anything. I mean, really, the only thing that I've noticed that the Warpportal points can give you is you can get EXP boosts, cool costumes, some fun little pets, little Kafra boxes, but I mean, other than that, there's never been anything that has stopped me from EXP, you know, or any changes as far as that.
Sorry, you can't go to this area because, you know.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't run into that.
And even if you do not spend money on Warpportal points, I notice that we do hold a lot of events and we do give out items sometimes that allow you to have access to these experience boosters, or like how we recently had the event in RO2 with the rice cake fairy, collecting the rice cakes, and when you turn them in, you get a random costume box, and you had a chance of getting a random costume. So there's definitely opportunities for people who don't spend money on Ragnarok 2 to enjoy all aspects of it.
The thing is, like, even if people aren't subscribing or they aren't paying for points, you know, they're still important members of people's guilds, a part of people's leveling parties. You know, they're people's friends. Like, you know, making sure that everyone's happy, not just people who pay us, is something where it kind of like keeping the whole community and having these events and, you know, having abilities to get things for free, or, you know, like maybe have to work to get it or something like that. But I think it's important, like, if it was only like, well, you have to pay for everything, you know, that's going to turn a lot of people off. And like, you know, having a lot of people play, you know, it's a free-to-play game. They should be able to play.
Oh yeah, and that's one of the things I like about, you know, a lot of our games is I don't feel that any of them have been free to play. I know with Ragnarok you can get, you know, the VIP boosts, but at the same time, if you just want to take the time wandering around killing things, there's nothing stopping you from still earning the same levels as someone who is paying for VIP time or, you know, the EXP boosts or whatever. And yeah, our CM community is really big on doing these events. I mean, we also had, you know, the new Will You Marry Me event, and, you know, there's pictures on our Facebook that's posted for RO2. And I mean, all of them, they're fun. They don't cost anyone other than time sitting around taking pictures, doing poems, writing. There's nothing about that requires any money, except, you know, unless you're doing a big fancy oil painting, which would be awesome.
Eu penso assim que a compra em si, né, por exemplo, porque tem vezes que você vai jogar e você pensa, poxa, eu tô no level ainda, eu quero dar uma, ou gostaria de estar no level, por exemplo, X tal, para fazer uma dungeon, uma masmorra, né, como se diz em português. Mas então aí eu acho válido você investir aí no que você dá um boost na sua experiência, né? Você compra aquele item que aumenta lá em 50%, ou 100%, para você. Aí eu acho válido, acho legal, até para você ganhar um pouquinho de tempo, né? E evoluir alguns levels mais rápido. Então eu penso assim, mas é isso. Nós temos aqui we have another question from Tom. Okay, let me see. Com a vinda da Happy Hour Box, era possível conseguir itens que anteriormente era possível somente com cash, como game complete. Sinto uma falta disso dos eventos. Ah, tá. Ele tá fazendo um comentário. Okay, we have some technical issues with. We have some people complain about the lag. We have some issues with the.
You mean lag in being able to connect from Brazil to the United States, or?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, we have lagging. Not in game right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Not in game.
It'll be a little bit before, because the chat is hosted. We're showing a window. There'll be a little bit of a delay between when it gets posted and then when it shows up on the stream. So there is a little bit of a delay for the stream.
Então, Boca, é isso. Se tiver mais alguma pergunta, manda pra gente. Se tiver sugestões, manda também. Tudo é bem-vindo, tá bom?
And I do want to say we are aware of the daily quest issue, and we are working to resolve that as soon as possible. Yes, we noticed that, and we're working on it. It's on our priority list.
I've been playing Ragnarok 1 on the Brazilian version for years, actually since 2004. The problem is that I had to move to the US, and last year the company that holds the game in Brazil have closed the IP from players outside of the country. Unfortunately, they couldn't do anything for people who live around the world who still play in Bureau, and I was forced to stop playing. I would like to know if you guys have plans to change it, and if Ragnarok 2, when it comes to Brazil, will have an IP block or something like this as well. Well, for RO1...
I missed my friends. Thank you.
For RO1, that's still being managed by a separate company from Warpportal. So we don't really have control over the BRO server. But as for RO2, generally our restrictions, our IP restrictions are usually like when people are creating an account. Like for RO1, for example, if you're from Europe or Korea or Japan, you can't create a RO account. But generally, if you already had an account from a long time ago or you moved or something like that, we don't really have an IP block on most regions, at least for RO1.
Okay, so I will figure out how to say his name eventually. Ragnarok 2, we opened to Brazil in April 2015, so you can sign up and play from there, or your friends can.
Very nice. It's nice to have a producer in the chat.
Yes, just for anyone new watching this is a producer of Ragnarok 2. So he's watching, making sure I say everything right.
Yeah, I mean, he's always, just kind of
yes, such a...
arms crossed, looking at everybody.
But I just want to say, calf for costume.
Nyor, please open, well, I added the please. Nyor, open topic about PvP and class balancing. So, I mean, that's part of the things that, like, the suggestion process of, like...
Yeah, and we have the forums. If you want, I can go ahead and make a specific post, but I mean, if someone wants to themselves start a chat or something, we'll
or
put in their class balancing, and we'll go ahead and take a look at it, and we can definitely start discussing. What are some of your concerns? What are some of your thoughts? What are you not liking? What are you liking? I mean, it really helps us to know what players enjoy, so we know what to gear, future patches or future items, or basically the future. What can we put in the game that will make you want to stay? And that's they're very quiet.
I am a pretty quiet person, but basically what was just touched on, if you do have any suggestions, or if you do have any concerns about anything, you feel free to post on our forums in a appropriate thread, or make an appropriate thread in the appropriate forum. A lot of things you can post it in the feedback and proposal section. We do check it a lot. So again, put down what you like, what you don't like. If you have concerns about class balancing, is there a particular class you feel is overpowered, or maybe a certain class that isn't powerful enough, list the reasons why. We can take a look into it, and if hopefully we can get that sorted out.
And the other side of this, if you have an idea but you're not necessarily fluent in English, we have these two lovely people to help in 2 other languages. And just while we don't have anyone represented here, we do have a large portion of our staff who's also very fluent in Tagalog. So if it's easier for you to converse in Tagalog, feel free to go into the international forums, just put at the top class suggestion, or add it into whatever subject ends up getting created for this, and we will find someone who can look at it, because your ideas are just as important, and we want to be able to let people feel comfortable here. I wouldn't attempt to say anything that she said in Chinese. I would say something terrible. So don't be shy. Even if you can't say it in English, say it in whatever language you can, and we'll take a look at it.
Yeah, we have volunteers and we have staff who are able to read a lot of different languages.
We have a question from Tom.
This one?
Yeah, and okay, he asking if we can talk about it, some bugs after the new patch. Tom, você pode falar. Você tem alguma coisa que você gostaria de reportar pra gente? Algum bug que você viu? A gente está ciente dos bugs que estão ocorrendo, que ocorreram e ainda estão ocorrendo depois do patch. Isso é quase que impossível que não aconteça um bug, né? Nós que somos jogadores, a gente já tem essa experiência de quando tem um patch, tem vai ter uma coisinha. Mas se você tiver alguma coisa que você gostaria de reportar pra gente, por favor, mande aí os seus comentários, que é muito importante e a gente vai considerar assim.
Is this, I think that...
Yeah. He think the connection is okay between us and the YouTube.
Okay.
Awesome.
See, I'm very close.
You're learning.
Yay!
Well, the sentence structure is very similar to Spanish.
Pretty.
Like creo que.
Agora, now.
Instead of ahora.
Agora, em português, agora.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Well, were you able to think of that game? The influential or your favorite game?
Favorite game?
I guess, or it could be the game you've played the most.
Sorry. I think I can consider World of Warcraft. Yeah, I used to play since 2004, but what else? I'm playing Guild Wars 2 and Call of Duty as well.
Very cool.
Zombies.
Zombies. Your zombies mode.
Yeah, the zombies.
Or are you looking forward to the new Black Ops game?
Oh yes, pretty sure. Yeah.
Nice.
I pre-ordered already. Yeah.
Sweet. Very sweet.
And also Ragnarok.
Very cool.
Well, for my answer, I'm pretty torn between two games. One of them is the original Ragnarok because I could consider that my first introduction into MMOs and getting into the online multiplayer area. I did spend lots of time in there and learned many things and did interact with the community a lot, and I really loved it. But currently right now, I am also playing a lot of Guild Wars 2. So I have spent an insane amount of hours in that game. I have 5 level 80s already, but I've learned a lot from both games. I've done a lot of insights into both games, and it's helped teach me how to gain insight into communities, how to gain insight to the game, and from that I can help apply that to my job as doing GM. Hopefully we can.
That's really
take
cool.
some of that.
Yeah,
Kind of
sweet.
learning from the competition.
Yeah, totally.
Now it's you.
What?
Your
No,
turn.
that's your guys' thing. I think I've answered
What is
this.
your favorite game?
Oh, I'm torn, man. I'm like you, although mine. So growing up, it was definitely Legend of Zelda. Played the crap out
Classic,
of that.
very
All the
classic.
very rare versions. I hope that doesn't age me too much. And then all through high school, Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Oh, that
Love
one's really
that.
nice.
Good one.
Yeah.
And then right up there with, I must have bred so many chocobos in Final Fantasy VII. Like the new Final Fantasy VII remake. Take my money.
Hyped up about that?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm like, take my money. Just take my money, because that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just be in the gambling session, doing the races. That'll be my character all the time. But I mean, those are kind of my genres. I've always loved playing the Zelda games. I have basically lived, breathed Castlevania, and Final Fantasy is
Are you excited about Bloodstained?
yes, although it's not officially Castlevania, but.
It's like, this isn't Castlevania.
But yes, no, me and my friend, we went to the Kickstarter and we're very excited. I love that man's work. That he's kind of a mini god in the Castlevania world.
Well, he's got that whip, you know.
He does, and it'll be amazing. And this one will be a little different because this one stars, I believe she's a witch. And that
very
one,
cool.
you know, she's raised by a witch. I have to look. See, my brain, it's Friday, and all that curry just left me in a daze.
It's Byman Selmar.
Yes,
Yeah,
Byman
but- But no, it's very cool having a female protagonist. It's beautiful, the art.
Yes.
You know, it really looks very cool.
It's very beautiful, and the great thing is he was able to get a lot of the old group, you know, the ones who used to make the Castlevanias for the PSX and the PlayStation, or PlayStation 2 and a few others. Oh,
Devilux asks, Warpportal, how can I contact you for business inquiries? Kind of depends on what sort of business inquiries. We have different departments that you can get in contact with us for. You know, if anybody's going to send us envelopes with like white powder in it, please don't. That would be very bad. You know, we have to watch out if things are ticking. But yeah, if you need to get in contact with us or something like that, we definitely have the channels available.
O Zig, Big Brave. Ok, Zig, nós temos aí a resposta. Ele colocou em inglês aí a resposta sobre as quests diárias, ok? Ele é o produtor aqui do estúdio aqui e do Ragnarok 2, então tá aí a resposta, ele já deu uma adiantada pra gente. Okay, we have another question.
Does it say?
There's a player named Nyor who's already ML50. Please investigate. I think he's using a hack. Nyor says you can submit a ticket to report this, Nyor.
Yeah, I believe so. It's very powerful.
And
Yes.
He also says the aim is to have daily quests all reset at 6, not have a 24-hour cooldown. They are currently bugged, so we're trying to fix it as soon as possible.
Awesome. Yeah, it is on our to-do list of trying to get that taken care of. We are completely aware, and we'll try and get a report for you guys, or an update, as soon as we can. These things are still awesome.
They're very well put together. Like the stuffing feels really good. Yeah, just really high quality.
We need a room of these.
I agree.
Well, you know
Just
what?
a room.
We might actually have a poll going up in the not too distant future on like what kind of either monster or NPC from RO1 or one that works for RO2 as well that maybe we might work with these folks and see if we can get one made up.
Baphomet Jr.
Ooh! I
Those
feel like
people.
we may have had one at some point, but that might have just been the Deverucci.
Oh,
Aw.
still a good choice.
Baphomet Jr. would be a really good choice with a little
scythe, and they're so cute and tiny and adorable. Also, I just want to murder you.
Actually, earlier we did have a lot of CMs put in a bunch of suggestions, and it was just field of cute, really.
Okay.
Zig Big Brave. Sim, a gente tem. Esse aí é uma das nossas metas principais. É divulgar e aumentar divulgar ainda mais o jogo no Brasil, para nossa comunidade. Então existe sim, a gente está trabalhando forte nisso e a gente vai ter novidades aí boas em breve, ok?
So, question from Paradox. Can I know who these people are, please? I'm new to Tiki Tuesday and I've only ever seen Oda. Are these other members of Warpportal staff?
Oh, well, sorry about that.
Well, probably came into the stream late. You should always start watching at the beginning of the stream. You miss all the really good stuff.
I'm CM Veritas. I don't know if you've noticed, I've been wandering around Facebook and the forums. I'm helping Noror, darn that name, try and collect information and keep track of Ragnarok 2 and all your suggestions. I am trying to make a definite push towards being a lot more accessible to our international crew. I'm also trying to listen to see if there's anything that you guys want to suggest. You might also see me running around in other forums. So that's me. Do you want to introduce yourself again? Yes,
Sure. Hi everyone. I'm my GM name's Andrasyte. I am currently handling support for RO2, and my specialty right now is helping our Mandarin speaking audience with any questions or concerns and any tickets that they may have. So nice to meet you all again.
Yeah, my name is Rodrigo, and my situation is the same of her. I'm gonna be handling the Brazilian community here.
How did you spell your code name again?
Mine,
Yeah, your GM name.
Raposa,
R-E.
Raposabyte. Raposabyte.
Really, we just like coming up with tongue twisters for everyone.
See how fast you can say
So
it.
we
Yeah, how
have the
fast?
captions on here.
Yes,
This
there
is
we
just
go.
like an MMO where your name's above your head. Is
Oh my
that properly spelled?
Mine's
Yeah.
missing a Y between the S and the T.
Just can't make anything easy.
Sorry. Just have to make your job harder.
Always. Always harder.
Yeah, you know what? This will be the screenshot for the episode. I think this will be the one we go for. So yeah. So I think I guess we'll kind of wrap up the stream. I'd like to thank you guys you folks for joining us, introducing yourselves to the community. Thanks to you guys out there who are watching us for our early day Warpportal Weekly stream. And we have people watching from all over the world, so we'll have to think about like what times work best for our communities. Because we took a look and it's like, well, okay, it'll be like 4 or 5 in the afternoon for people from Brazil. What time would it be for people in Taiwan? Oh no,
It's like early morning,
super
middle of
early
the night.
morning.
Yes,
Oh.
that 15-hour time difference.
What?
St. Veritas' Wonderland hat though.
Isn't it fabulous?
It is.
I love her.
Oh, just wait. So my friend gave me an antique top hat that's amazing and huge, and I am planning
It's
on
like a stovepipe.
Yeah, I mean it's just like this big old top hat. I plan on I'll bring it in once it's done. I make all the little designs and stuff on the side, except the little bow is actually by a friend of mine.
Oh.
So I will bring that in and I will wear it and it'll be amazing.
The hype is real.
It really is. But right now I'm looking for a skeleton, or like a resin bat skeleton to put on it. Nothing simpler, right?
So we'll bid you farewell in our native languages.
See you till next time.
See you guys next week.
See you all next week.
Tchau,
Bye, guys.
Matane.
Bye bye.
Obrigado.
再见。